This is the Weather Channel. I'm Paul Emick. Let's get specific here. Time to talk about the Pacific with our Pacific update. Here's the action. More moisture moving in, as if we needed more in the northwest. We're getting more rainfall on the way. Big area of low pressure. You can even spot it. You can look at the swirl of things here. Big comma shape. You see that? Kind of like a comma in a real strange way. Trailing front here, dragging away, and moisture being pulled in counterclockwise motion. Pretty classic as you look at it there. What does this translate into? Another round of showers. That's about it. Stampede Pass reporting some snow. Beyond that, though, around Seattle, even around Portland at times, we are picking up just a few showers for the evening. Well, a little rain will still remain, but how do we fare for the day with temps? That tells a story, too. We are seeing a few 50s, including around 53 degrees around Seattle, and 53 for Portland. 60 degrees around San Francisco, 71 around Los Angeles and Riverside, San Diego, El Cajon, National City. What a party place to be for the evening tonight, too. Getting ready for the Super Bowl 32 tomorrow. Yeah, we got Bill Keneally out there. I've been showing you images from San Diego for the last few days here as well. Around Peoria and around Glendale, 70 for Phoenix, the high today. And look at this, January, 52 for Denver. You don't keep snow around long in Denver. Temperature's too variable there, but I'll tell you what, it has been amazing. Beautiful warmth today, great day for the park. 52, I like that. Nothing showing up for current temperatures there, but we'll talk about breaking some things down here further. Stampede Pass 30, Yakima 34, 48 to Eugene, 40 to Medford, San Francisco 53, 46 to Stockton, Blue Canyon 39, Fresno foggy 46. Do expect some fog in the San Joaquin Valley tonight. Long Beach 54, 57 for Ontario, and in San Diego cooling off to 58 degrees. Let's talk quakes in Southern California. 2.0 magnitude quake 7 miles northeast of I'm not sure that one actually there. Yeah, 2.0, 6 miles south-southwest of Hemet. Also 35 miles south of Ocotillo Wells. Also, maybe Ocotillo Wells. 22 miles west-southwest of El Centro. 11 miles southeast of Julian. And 6 miles east-northeast of El Centro. All these roughly around 2.0. A little further north, though, some action around Mammoth Lakes yet again, 2.4. The highest one was 9 miles west-northwest of Tom's Place. That was a 3.5 magnitude. Nothing reported for Washington or Oregon, and also nothing reported for Alaska. Pacific regional forecast now, well, not as much action along the coast as far as for the morning hours anyway. Seattle off to a pretty good start. Nice start too around Portland as well. Around Beaverton, yeah, we're dealing with a pretty good morning here. A few clouds on the way and then more moisture. High pressure kind of sprawling out, taking care of Utah, at least to southern Utah around a hurricane. And around St. George, nice, even nice to Reno, Nevada as well. Then here comes things. Here comes lots of wet weather as it moves on in. Very windy conditions, too. Anytime you see those lines pretty close together, these are isobars. These are connecting places that have equal pressure. There was a pressure here and here would be the same. Those lines get close together as you go toward the low pressure. As those lines get close, called a tight pressure gradient, means windy conditions. No stranger to that on the coast the last few days, and yep, there's more of it on the way. Moving on in. Let's break it down with the forecast here. 46 to Long Beach starting it off, and hang on to some sunshine. Nice, too, around the Santa Monica Pier. 72 for the Civic Center, and Santa Barbara, 69. 70. Notice that one there? Looked pretty good there for San Diego. Foggy start around Sacramento. Same for Fresno, even around San Francisco, but 62 on the way for the Bay. Morning in Quileute could be kind of showery, but there's a few clouds holding on. Yakima could see some sun. We'll bring more rain back in around Seattle and Tacoma, like we're seeing rain tonight, and even Portland at 53 degrees. Tonight we've talked about this, we're seeing some snow and even on occasion some freezing rain in South Dakota tonight, now primarily making the transition into being more of a snow event. The Northeast, though, has been the big problematic spot, and it's still happening tonight. Okay, last night we went from snow and freezing rain over to rain. Reason was, warm front moved along. As the warm air moved northward, meaning the leading edge of warmer air mass, the warmth built way down here at the surface and way up there at the upper levels, started to warm things up a bit too, at least a little bit. We did deal with mostly some rain, an occasional bout of sleet, and some freezing rain too as the rain made the trek. Going the other way now, cold air has settled in, the cold front has passed, cooling at the surface and upper levels too. Now we haven't seen as much cooling way up there in parts of Maine tonight, or over Maine tonight. At the surface, freezing temperatures make for freezing rain. Get the rain falling, freezing after it hits. Problems for Caribou, Holton, also for Bangor, Maine, with freezing rain throughout the evening. Still a bit of rain kind of scattered in here, but we're starting to see a transition to snow moving northward. Some snow now around Albany. Also some snow across parts of Mass and around New York City tonight. We are dealing with snowfall even around Philadelphia. Shouldn't last too long or amount to too much, but it's still going to be around. Still some snows to deal with too, upper Midwest. Good evening forecast time. Here's how the morning starts out. Some cool temperatures, you bet. There's a look at the morning. Still one mass on the way, another one leaving. As this one leaves, this one starts to gain a bit of steam with some snow and even more wet weather along the coast. Some of this can kind of add up a bit as well. We're going to get travel-wise next. Stay tuned.